Well, Ben, well played today. What's your thoughts after coming away with a point?
Thanks. Yeah, I'd say, if I'm being honest, a little bit frustrating. I know we went behind in the game and we drew level, but I feel like the first half we had plenty of chances. We had good chances. We had a few really good chances where I think we should have and could have punished them. So yeah, a little bit frustrating. You know, we've come here with confidence and backed ourselves, and you know, we've come away with a draw.
It seemed to be the first thing was to silence the crowd, and yes, they were noisy for the first 15 minutes or so, but they did start to just quiet away.
Yeah, I mean, like, we turned them around before kick-off. I think usually second half, when teams like this at home, when they've got a lot of fans and they make a lot of noise and they're kicking towards their fans second half, it gives them a bit more of an impetus, and you know, we kind of took that away from them by annoying them as such. So yeah, I mean, our game plan as such was, you know, to try and win the game, and yeah, frustrating, we haven't really.
Important toss to win then as captain, I guess, in the middle.
Yeah, I mean, you're always kind of, when you're away from home, you're kind of hoping that you win the toss, and yeah, I want it, so you got to do what's right and what gives you that kind of upper hand to try and win the game.
Just a word on Harry Cardwell, popular with the players, popular with the fans, and real nice of him to get that goal today. Yeah,
brilliant. Always happy for the strikers to get a goal, because they work so hard. Harry works, he just sprints everywhere. I couldn't do what he does on the pitch. He's here, there and everywhere, and he deserved his goal, and you know, I know he scored last week as well, and yeah, it's just good to hopefully get on a bit of a streak.
How are you doing? The gaffer's saying you've had a few injections, your hip, and the injection seems to have worked well, the most recent one.
Yeah, I'm okay, yeah. It's frustrating, I'm getting older, aren't I? So that's just the way it is, really. You just got to kind of roll your sleeves up when you're called upon, try and do a job.
It's been a tough week in the squad with the illness that's been going around. I guess, how are you and how's everyone else on the coach home?
Yeah, a little bit sniffly, but look, you can be ill, you can be on your deathbed and whatever, you could get up for 2 hours of football, you know, it's 2 hours. We've got lads that aren't too well, probably on the trip on the way home, might be feeling it a bit more, and then tomorrow as well, but yeah, it's just part and parcel of it, isn't it? You just got to roll your sleeves up and get on with it.
I saw you as you were taking a few of your long throws, having a bit of a laugh with the fans behind you. What were they saying to you?
One of them, I don't think I can repeat it. He said something about my hair being very grey. No, I enjoy that. That's just part and parcel of it, isn't it? I don't take it personal. I'm never going to say anything personal back to him. It's just all part of it, really, and I like it. It's just good to have a bit of a laugh, really.
Yeah, you stepped in with Kieran Harris, has been really quite poorly actually from the end of it, and I guess that's what you enjoy to do. You stepped in for the big games. You might be called upon for the games on Tuesday and Saturday.
Yeah, exactly. Listen, like I said, I'll always try and prepare right and be ready for the game. So, you know, that's just part of being a professional, isn't it? But yeah, listen, I've got to prepare right for Tuesday, as I would for any game. So yeah, that's just what you got to do.
Find some word on the fans. 302 of them. They're going to be getting back beyond midnight, and they did make themselves heard in this big stadium.
Yeah, amazing support. I mean, you always appreciate your fans coming, whether it's 20 of them, 300 of them, 1,000 of them. You know, they've paid their hard-earned money to come and watch us and support us. You know, we appreciate that, and you know, this is probably one of the nicer places you can come to. The city's beautiful, and they probably made a weekend of it as well.